Gavin Newsom just confirmed that California will be sending out $9.5 billion to Californians to help ease the burden of inflation. Labeled as the Middle Class Tax Refund, eligible Californians could receive up to $1,050. You'll want to watch this video all the way through as we'll delve into what the Middle Class Tax Refund is, who is eligible, when you should expect to receive payment, and how much you should expect to receive. Hey, if this sounds like valuable info to you, do me a huge favor and leave this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, let's get into it. So the Middle Class Tax Refund was announced by Governor Gavin Newsom on Thursday as a one-time payment to Californians to provide inflation relief. Nearly 23 million residents will receive payouts, including those who are not United States citizens. The governor's office claims that this is to put money back into the pockets of Californians to help cope with rising expenses such as gas and groceries. Now in 2021, the Golden State stimulus disbursed $9 billion in pandemic relief to families, and the new Middle Class Tax Refund is meant to be an extension of that. A total of 18 million payments will be made. Now let's see whether you're eligible to receive the refund. Now there are 5 requirements you must reach to determine your eligibility. The first requirement is that you filed your 2020 tax return by October 15th, 2021. Now, in the event that you didn't file your 2020 tax return by that date, as long as 1, you applied for an ITIN or individual taxpayer identification number, 2, did not receive it by October 15th, and 3, you completed your 2020 tax return by February 15th, 2022, you are still eligible. The second requirement is that you must meet the California adjusted gross income limits, which you can find in the description below. Next, you must not be claimed as a dependent by someone else for the 2020 tax year. You must also have been a California resident for at least 6 months for the 2020 tax year. And lastly, you need to be a current California resident on the date that the payment is sent out. Now, you should expect to receive payment sometime during the month of October. In fact, 90% of direct deposit payments will be dispersed in October. Now, speaking of direct deposit, you'll either receive payment in the form of a direct deposit or a debit card. You should be checking your bank account for a direct deposit if you filed your 2020 California tax returns online. If you filed a paper return in 2020, had a balance due, received your 2020 tax refund by direct deposit, but have changed bank accounts since, or always elect to receive your tax refund by check, you should expect a debit card to be mailed to you. Now, if you meet the requirements for receiving your payment in the form of a debit card, you should expect your payments to be mailed between the end of October and the beginning of December. Lastly, and most importantly, how much should you expect to receive? First, you need to refer to your AGI or adjusted gross income, which can be found on line 17 of your 2020 Form 540. Then you'll need to consult the table shown here by first determining your filing status, whether married, head of household, or single. Simply match up your AGI and whether or not you claimed a dependent in 2020, and there you go. Feel free to pause this video and make a note of how much you should expect to receive. Anyways, that takes us to the end of this video. Hope you all experience a little relief with this influx of funds. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like and don't forget to subscribe for more content just like this. Anyways, I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Peace.